Hello everyone, my name is Nguyễn Thị Kiều Linh.
My name is Valen.
My name is Logan.
My name is Elena.
My name is Daniela.
My name is Tanner.
And we are group 5 and today we will present a topic which is important for teenager. This is the role of self-knowledge in developing confidence and leadership skills. Let's get started. This is my group member. This is the table of content. Yeah, it's more with me self-knowledge. As you know, adolescence is critical stage in human development marked by rapid physical, cognitive, emotion, limit, and social chances. And during this time, teenagers transition from childhood to adulthood and begin exploring their identities and personal values. Self-knowledge, understand one's thought, emotion, limitations, and strengths. It has built confident quality and leadership skills such as decision making, communication, responsibilities, and problem solving. And this state and in today's society, where teenagers face challenges in academic, identity confusion, and social media, developing self-knowledge is especially important. Therefore, understanding self-knowledge is especially essential for teenagers. Is essential for supporting their growth, personal and future success. This is clear goal, hard work, adaptability, positive mindset, and move on the part of following the concept of self-knowledge.
Hello everyone, my name is Logan. Today I'm going to present you about concept of self-knowledge. Self-knowledge means having a true and clear understanding of yourself. This is their emotion, personality, relationship, belief, values, roles, and social identity. A psychologist, Allison, is important it's a very important part of growing up because it helps you more confident and it helps you more confident and developing leadership skills. Self-knowledge include community and personality self-knowledge. First, community self-knowledge is about how you think other people see or just you in social situations. For example, when giving a presentation, a student focus on their voice, body language, or eye contact. It have them more confident and if
Hey, guys, one please. Put it away.
Besides personally self-awareness is ability recognize your thought, feelings, and values. good at writing, but with math, they will spend more time practicing math instead of developing writing skill. And now Lena will share with you about the development of
Hello everyone, my name is Lena. Today I would like to talk about self-knowledge and the development of confidence. You know, self-knowledge is knowing who you are and what you can do. It means understanding their abilities, strengths, and weaknesses. When people understand themselves, they can know what they are good at and what they need to improve. Self-knowledge is also one of the most important foundation of confidence. Most importantly, self-knowledge brings many benefits. One major benefit is making better decisions. When people clearly understand their goals and abilities, they can choose the right direction in their studies and careers in the future. An example is Smithy Albion, who relied her talent for swimming at the young age. This self-knowledge gave her confidence to pursue her path and achieve success in the sea games. Another benefit is building stronger relationships. People who understand their emotions can communicate more clearly and show empathy toward others, which has built some deeper and more positive relationships. Finally, self-knowledge helps build confidence when facing challenges. When people know their weaknesses, they can prepare and improve themselves instead of feeling afraid. Her idea is an example of how self-knowledge builds confidence. By understanding their strengths and limitations, she believes in herself, pursue her path, and achieve success in national and international beauty patterns. In conclusion, self-knowledge is key to developing self-knowledge, developing confidence, and achieving success in life. And thank you for listening. Let's invite Carlo to talk.
Okay, for the next part, self-knowledge and leadership development. Self-knowledge, you can call self-awareness, is a key foundation for leadership, for becoming effective leadership. When leaders understand themselves, they can make better decisions, take responsibility, and build trust with their team. Self-knowledge is also core of effective leadership. Why is matter for young leaders? When leaders have self-knowledge, they can easily control their emotions. Like when you understanding what trigger your stress and frustration, you can avoiding impulsive reactions. Yeah, right. The second is you can make a better decision. When you have self-awareness, you can choose what is best for your team instead of your preferred things. The third is building trust. If you be honest about your strengths and weakness, your team will feel more comfortable and confident to sharing their ideas. A great example here is Satya Nadella. He is CEO of Microsoft. When he became the CEO, he transformed the company culture from a from being competitive to being more open and focus on learning. He's encouraged people to be learn it all instead of know it all. So the self-awareness brings a lot of benefit for developing leadership. But the most important thing is it allows leader to grow continuously. Let's move to the next part.
So for the part challenges for the teacher in developing confidence and leadership skills. This is include two challenges. This is psychological challenges, low self and low self-confidence. Addition is influence of social media and social comparison. So first, this is psychological challenges and low confidence, low self-confidence. Yeah. I do know teenagers can experience self-doubt, anxiety, and identity confusion as they go through the developmental process. First, these psychological challenges can reduce teenager confidence and make them less willing to take initiative and assume the roles of self-knowledge. For example, a student who doubt their ability can avoid volunteering to lead a group project and speaking in front of a class because they are afraid of making mistakes and being judged by others. Secondly is the lack of self-knowledge can make it difficult for adolescents to recognize their strength and potential. For example, do you know about Hikikomori syndrome in Japan? This syndrome are originating from early life shock, for example, such as failing exam, being bullied, and unemployment. Individuals with low self-confidence develop negative thoughts like "I'm useless," and they cope by completely withdrawing from society, living isolated in their groups, become an economic burden in their families, and wasting their just. In addition, this is the lack of influence. This is influence of social media and social comparison. Digital environment, especially social media like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, increasingly influence how teenagers perceive themselves and others. Social media expose teenagers to unrealistic standard of success and lifestyle or appearance, which encourage constantly comparison with others. For example, me, 17 years old, was raised in a well-off family where his parents were not strict. However, he developed an anxiety disorder due to the pressure of not being as rich, talented, attractive as many people on social media. As a result, influence of social media and social comparisons can weaken their confidence and create challenges for the development of self-knowledge and leadership skills. Next part is fully will present about surveying or the role of self-knowledge in developing confidence and leadership skills. Now I would like to present
the question is which of the following skills help you improve to better self-knowledge? The highest in emotional control is 63.9%. Communication is 47.2%. Decision making and emotion control zero or 38.9%. Overall, emotional control is the most improved skill. The survey result clear the self-knowledge on has a clear self-knowledge has a positive impact on teenager confidence skill and development. The next part is
Hello everyone, today I will talk about strategies to promote self-knowledge, confidence, and leadership skills in teenagers. There are two main methods. First, let's talk about reflective practice. Reflecting on our own experiences help us understand our strengths and weaknesses. For example, keeping a journal can help students see where they excel and where they need to manage their time better. A great real life example is with the Dudley Book. By using reflection, he saw the potential of Vietnamese coffee, and he successfully built a global brand. Second, participation in leadership and collaboration activity is the key. When students join a group project or class, they practice essential skills like communication and problem solving. For instance, leading a class project or volunteering in the community take responsibility. Over time, these experiences build confidence and leadership competence. As supported by experts like Norman and Menes. In short, reflecting on ourselves and working with others, we can grow into much stronger leaders. The next
in conclusion, self-knowledge plays an important role in better development. Self-knowledge means understand, share, value and emotion. When teenagers know themselves better, they can make decisions and make decisions and make decisions. When they know themselves better, they can make better decisions and identity, both identity, their goals. Moreover, self-knowledge help build strong identity
one. What is resilient? You know resilient? When you feel tired with something, but you think that I can't give up. I must continue with my plan, with my goal. And I think resilient is when you try my best with your goal, with your objective, and use like use don't give up for before the goal complete, and you always believe that I will finish it. I'm never give up. I'm never like stop. I'm never feel like I'm
Okay, so what about the line number 4, acting with the courage? What is it?
yeah, I think human
What is
always
What is
yeah
courage?
acting with courage. I think human always have a same like they always feel same. They always so shy, yeah, shy. They always shy when set to crowd or present like that, presentation like that. And acting with courage is they you dare to think and you dare to do.
Okay, next
Yeah.
one. Next part.
This is other people in my college.
Next one.
Để phân nắm challenges.
Bạn khỏe nhỉ?
Yeah, challenges. Ở giữa phân rõ. Yeah.
Okay, so here you mean that teenagers can often experience identity confusion. So can you explain for me what is identity confusion and why?
Identity confusion. Who am I? Who am I? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I will follow the career, parents' career, or I will follow my dreams. And I don't know my character. This is I think there. Yeah. Thank you.
Remember Bảo đi. Slide number 8. Next slide. So who is Eric Essen?
It's psychologist.
That is the example or the people who say what? He's an example or he's the author of this quote.
Author.
He says the whole sentence like this. So which source have you picked it? Which source? Which newspaper or website have you picked it? Paper? Which kind of paper? Eric là ông nào là cái ông các bạn người ta đây là ví dụ là cái ông đó có cái self knowledge rất là lớn hay là cái ông tác giả của cái câu nói thế này. Thì các bạn làm sao cái này như thế nữa, các bạn phải mời vào bên dưới sau đó các bạn biết cái tên ông ấy và cái năm mà ông ấy nói câu này chứ, các bạn lấy ra từ bài báo nào chứ, cái nguồn đó là sai rồi, không ai hiểu cái ông em cái description là ai hết. Next. Okay, here. What do you mean improve and negative? Is it parallel? What do you mean improve and negative? Do you understand my question?
Yeah.
So what do you mean improve and negative? What part of speech is this? Improve is a verb and negative is an adjective. So what do you mean improve? We have two bullet points and this one negative you write sentence. So what do you mean?
Improve and negative of cognitive self-knowledge.
That is the good point. The improve part is the good point, the benefit. Is it? What is excessive concern?
Nervous.
What is excessive? Okay, next member. Zena. Why do you think self-knowledge is the key foundation of the
I think self-knowledge is when they understand their values, strength, weakness, limitations, and they know what they can do. So they become more confident.
Okay, next member. Lloyd, you. Slide number 19. Next. Why don't you download the slide? I made it. 19. Start zooming. Okay, you wrote on the slide that to lead others, you must lead yourself first. Why? Can you explain?
Like to that you have to know about yourself. You control your emotions. Then you can like knowing what your team want.
Why
you can know what they scare or what they, you can see what they can, what your teammate good and bad, and you can share the.
Okay, so what is impulsive reactions?
Like you panic and yeah, like you
What else? Apart from panic.
stress and so on.
Okay, good. Next number. I know this. Moving. Doing it now. Okay, my question is, what is the purpose of this survey? Why does your group do this survey? What is this survey used to for? Không được cái cả nhóm trả lời đi. Lúc survey đi em gì đây? What is the purpose? Yoli, the purpose of the survey.
I think this survey to have students in here understand.
How many student participation in this one?
This is 36
So what type of student? What type of teacher?
at LB.
What year? First year or second year or third year?
Yeah, first year.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is it reliable?
Yeah, I think it's reliable because
No, not I think. Is it reliable?
Why?
Is it reliable? Like, I mean, you fake the data or something. So I asked the question, is it reliable data?
Next one. Yeah, I can show.
So how can we conduct, how can you conduct the survey? How would you conduct the survey?
I create Google Form.
How many questions are there? How many
4
questions
questions.
are there? Only 4?
Yeah, only 4. Because I feel that 5 questions is too long, too much. So I cut 1 question. Yeah.
So how can I know the participant is first year student?
I think I can show with you.
Show what? Show only the response of 4 questions?
Yeah.
Because you have 4 questions only. So why can I know that is the participant of academic students or first year student or like secondary student or high school student? So how can I know that?
This is in like my group, so teacher.
Okay. Next. Hey, Doc, Phương Hương, Doc.
Yeah, do you have?
Which part of Phương Hương? This one? Can you explain for me the idea number 1, reflective practice? What is this? What is reflective? You write reflective practices. So what is reflective? Ý của hỏi em hiểu không? Cái từ reflective có nghĩa là gì? Cái từ đồ của Next slide, please. What is negotiation? Can you highlight the word negotiation? Teachers' communication negotiation now. Wilmer, please, can you explain the word negotiation to me? Okay. I think that's enough. I think that is enough. Let's